Standard 6 Subject History. Religious Trends in Ancient India. Introduction. We often see the flowing water. If this flow comes across any obstacle, then it changes its path and move ahead. Then many substreams are formed, but the source of the flow remains the same. Also, the flow does not stop. This is the law of nature. Some social beliefs get transformed into the religion over a period of time. These religional ideologies are retained in their original form for a longer time. Due to some reasons, different sub-branches are formed from the main religion, yet the core of the religion remains the same. At the end of the Vedic period, society developed in the field of social, cultural and economic field. At the same time, the society was trying to come out of the rituals of the religious rites and the Varna system. Come, let us now learn what exactly happened at the end of the Vedic period. During the initial years of the Vedic period, the yajna rites were very simple. Towards the end of the Vedic period, the minute details of the yajna rites gained more importance. Only the priest or purohits had the detailed information and knowledge about the minute details of the yajnas. Others had no rights to gain knowledge of these rituals. During the same period, racial discrimination intensified due to the Varna system. The social status of a person was decided by the Varna into which he was born. More importance was given to the Varna in which individual was born rather than his ability and intelligence. Therefore, to solve these social religious complications, efforts were made to solve these problems from the time of Upanishads and to think about the religion in a wider perspective and not to restrict it only to the yajna rites. The thoughts in the Upanishads focus more on the philosophies such as existence and nature of the soul. Such philosophy was difficult to understand, so people accepted the knowledge which was comparatively easier. This gave rise to Shaiva sect which worshipped the Shiva. The worshipper of Vishnu were known as Vaishnava sect. During this time, Puranas were created with reference to the deities Shiva and Vishnu. However, from the 6th century BCE, the nature of religious matters started changing. Religious thoughts were expressed in such a way that even common people could understand it. People realized that every individual has right to search for the path of his development. These thoughts later laid the foundation of new religions. These new religions stated that the discrimination on the basis of caste is not important for the upliftment of the individual's development. Apart from this, they also emphasize the importance of human thoughts and conducts. The work of Gautam Buddha and Vardhaman Mahavir is very important among the proponents of new thoughts. Islam is a religion that believes in the monotheism. There is only one God or Allah. Muhammad is the prophet of Allah. The Prophet Muhammad has revealed the message of the God in the holy book Quran. The word Islam means peace. It also means to surrender to Allah. According to Islam, Allah is present everywhere and at all the times. Islam preaches that Allah is all powerful and merciful. It is believed that worshipping Allah is the purpose of human life. The Holy Quran provides the guidance about how a man should behave in his life. The place of worship of Islam is known as mosque or masjid. Since ancient times, India had trade relations with the foreign cultures. For the purpose of trade, the Arab traders used to visit the ports of the Kerala. In the 7th century CE, Islam spread in Arabia, and in the same century, Islam reached India through Arab traders. Thank you.